What's up, YouTubers? Nako here, and welcome to my very first episode of 5 Things I Want in this year's game. This time, which is the first time, I don't know why I said this time, as if we were doing this for a while, but today we are tackling Call of Duty WWII. Oh wait, I forgot, it's Roman numerals. Okay, that joke was very bad. But Call of Duty World War II. I am legit excited for this game. Just like, I don't know, something about this game. Like, me and my friends, literally, we can't stop talking about this game. We are that hyped. I don't think I've ever been hyped for a Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2. Wait a second. If you flip the M in MW2, it was confirmed back all those years ago. JK. But seriously though, like, I just want this game so bad. I can't explain this. I don't know why. But there's only one game. I've only played a couple World War II games, and that would be my very first one was Medal of Honor Frontlines, or I believe that's what it is. And Call of Duty 3 for PlayStation 2, which I actually played several months ago. I don't know. I just felt bored. But I really can't play World at War, and I think that's why I'm most excited for this, because I feel like I'm gonna have a great first impression of World War II games. I just can't wait. But as a fan, I do have demands just like everybody else. Now before we get into that, what you're seeing on screen are trailers from Call of Duty 1, 2, and World War II. So let's get into this. First thing I want, minor thing, D-Day. I think we're already getting that because it's literally the first thing we see in the trailers, so I want to be able to play D-Day again, because I know it was like the first mission in Medal of Honor Frontline, so that's just like I want to feel again. Number 2, remakes of old maps. Now, Sledgehammer they worked with Infinity Ward when it came to Modern Warfare 3, and they were able to kind of remake some of their maps. If you, one of their maps in Advanced Warfare, I forget which one, I think it was Pipeline, that's probably not even the correct name, but they did take a Modern Warfare map and throw it into Advanced Warfare, so I feel like they can remake a couple maps from the Call of Duty 1 or 2 multiplayer and throw it into their own multiplayer. I don't think many fans would have a problem with that, I would hope. Alright, number 3, kinda implement default classes. Because this is World War II and not many people had unique classes. Like, if you're assigned to be a certain class, you'd have a certain set of weapons. You wouldn't be, like, if you're a sniper, you wouldn't have an LMG with you, or you wouldn't have a bazooka with you. So default classes would be really nice, because I know Call of Duty 3 did this in local play. I'm not sure if they did this in online multiplayer, but it would be kind of cool to see, and you get to level up those certain classes, kind of like Battlefield 1, or just the Battlefield series in general. Speaking of Battlefield, and I think this was prominent in World at War. Again, I did not play World at War, but the ability to drive vehicles. Now, that's something I've never done in a Call of Duty game, and if they're able to implement this in World War II, that'd be amazing. Now, vehicles that we'd be able to drive is a little questionable. I was thinking maybe some tanks, some armored vehicles, and maybe planes. I don't know how we implement planes, but I feel like there'd be a way. So, just driving vehicles in general would be really cool to see. And number 5, tie-in. What I mean is, tie in the story with Call of Duty 1 and 2. I'm not sure if you read the text on the screen whenever it was showing the trailers for Call of Duty 1 and 2, but it feels like Call of Duty World War II is going to have the same feel to it. Like ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things. I mean, it's like I said, Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, they've worked together, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got a reference to an old character. Let's just say there's a guy named, I don't know, Duncan Powell, I guess, I don't know, and he was in Call of Duty 1 and 2. And guess what? Call of Duty World War II, his name is mentioned. Just references between Call of Duty 1 and 2 would be really cool for die-hard fans. Now, I'm not really a die-hard fan, because I've been playing since 2007, but it'd be really nice to see them referencing old characters, or hell, even foreshadowing characters. Like, let's throw in a Price in here, or a McTavish. But that'd be really cool to see. Or hell, maybe even reference Medal of Honor. I don't know. That's just one of my favorite World War II games right now. I'm just so freaking excited for this. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I put that in air quotes, quick. Yeah. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Oh, and hashtag no supply drops, even though it's gonna be supply drops. Okay, bye.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.